parenting approach is one that is based on a relationship between parent and child, based in mutual respect. So traditionally, when a child misbehaves, parents tended to use more harsh forms of discipline, whether it be spanking, whether it be screaming and yelling. And what we found is that kids, that may have worked in that short-term moment, but usually what happened over time is that parents were finding their kids were very angry, very resentful, getting very aggressive. So the positive parenting approach is one in which we are kind and firm at the same time.
Okay, so basically like the point of it is to make the kid aware of what they're doing, and from the inside, for them to want them to do the right thing from the inside, rather than for them to want them to do the right thing because they're scared of how you're going to react.
Right, exactly. So it's taking a more respectful approach to our child. So again, it's this idea of being kind and firm at the same time. So no way are we saying that there's no limits or no boundaries on behavior, because that would be permissive parenting.
Right.
But we want our parenting to be more democratic. So in other words, we want to set our limits and set our rules for behavior, but we want to do it in a way that is kind and respectful to our child. So what we typically say is connection before correction. We want to sort of let the message of our love get through to our child, to know that we understand them, we're on their side, and at the same time we're not going to allow these behaviors.
Initially, that takes a little bit of a longer time. Like it's more like a bigger investment than reacting right away with yelling or whatnot, or scaring them.
Absolutely.
It's more long-term benefit for your relationship with them.
The kids are obeying us. They're typically doing that out of fear. We want our kids to cooperate with us. We want our kids to just say, okay, when we ask them to do something. And typically kids are more likely to cooperate with us and do what we ask them to do when they feel heard themselves. So if we want our kids to listen to us, we also need to take the time to listen to our kids.